party time.
Did you think Cobra played the network?
Yeah, you did.
Golly, oh gosh. Apologize, everyone. I don't know what just happened there. Microphone went out. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Cobra. Welcome back to a brand new video today of Cobra episode 117. 117. We actually have no guest on right now. Yes, I got it. I was muted. Whoopsie daisy. Listen, I just spilled coffee all over my shirt on accident, and it went all over my touchpad, so I couldn't touch my thing to unmute myself. It's been a little bit of a struggle. This is the cost of trying to go exactly on time. Anyway, guys, been quite some. It's been quiet when it comes to New Season 6. Yeah, they just put so much out, and then been quiet. Let me read some of this chat real quick. Yes, there was. Like I said, I've already saved them, as you can see. So that's why I was not late this time. So all the other times I was late was because I just saved them. I did it early this time, so I did. Someone's got to do it. Never. What's up, Karate? And what's up, everyone in the chat? Patiently waiting for season 6. Yep, he's not late. That I told you guys. It's because of those girls falling off the bridge. I got it. World not even here today. Yeah, you know it's bad when World's not even here. Don't worry, I'll be ready to play his intro when he gets on. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? That monitor in the back. Yeah, I have my TV. I wanted to have something cool in the background. I couldn't really think of anything, so I just put on my last network. So we have two networks at the exact same time. What can get better than that? It's probably some of your guys' nightmares, but I'm still doing it either way. Okay, so yeah, like I don't know who said it. Was it Daniel Russo said it's been really quiet with season 6 news. I will say, guys, I did just post a new video about Hawk, about what I want to see of him in season 6. Because, like I said, Hawk's been a really sidelined character the last couple seasons. It's been really weird how they treated him in season 5. So check that out. For my character roles, I only have a couple more characters left. I have, I still haven't done Chosen. I have to do him. Kenny, Anthony, I can do both of those guys. Who else did I not do? So I have Kenny, Anthony, Chosen. I could do Julia Pierce, but I already kind of made one on that, really. So I don't know. You guys are going to remind me. Remind me what I did. See, I'm not this. I don't have good memory. Okay, Cobra Guy Karate. I'm glad that you're able to save those girls early this time. Yeah, it's a small town. Someone has to do it. It's a little bad. When World gets on, I might have to turn off my camera and change my shirt. As the intro was playing, I was just drinking my coffee. And then yeah, just spilled everywhere. That's why I couldn't unmute myself, because rough times. Hey, Karate, Jesus loves you. God loves everyone. Amen to that. Thank you for coming in, Olive Valley. I don't want to be mean, but everyone needs to stop saying season 6 will be focused on Kreese and not Silver. Kreese already got his shine in season 3. Season 6 will be Silver again. I think that they'll balance him out just right. I don't think either one of them will have more than the other. I think early on it'll be a little bit more focused on Kreese than Silver. I will say I actually am working on something. I'm working on a part series. It's been something I've been working on for a while. I plan to do this before season 5 happened. I never got to do it, so I thought I would do it now. I want to make a video where I write as a fan fiction, really, and I hate fan fictions with a passion, but hopefully mine's a little better some other Cobra Kai fan fictions, but I'll write one, and it will be basically writing Cobra Kai season 6 in each episode on how I think it would go. And I would do a part series, like one video would be season 6, episode 1 fan fiction. I would just kind of narrate what I think would happen in that episode. And I'll go episode by episode saying what I think will happen. It won't be like line for line. I'll just be explaining the scene to the next. And I thought I would do that. And as I was doing it, it was so hard. I have to give all respect to the creators, because just trying to come up with ideas, like the opening scene and stuff, is really hard. I only have episode 1. I wrote all of episode 1 of it so far. I don't know if it's good or not. You guys have to see if you like it or not. This is more just for fun. It's not really anything huge. So I will start doing that. I don't know when I'll post the first one, but that is a news thing I want to start doing. And then tomorrow I will post an edit I made today. I made a Johnny edit just earlier today. I'll post that tomorrow, so check out for that. All right, let's read some more chat. We got Cobra Kai Karate. Yeah, I saw that video. I don't know if you saw my comment. But I thought it was really good. I have not seen your comment yet. I will check that out after this stream. It's confirmed, LOL. What's confirmed? I feel like the first half of season 6 will focus more on Kreese. Yeah, I think Kreese will be a big part of the beginning of the season. Hector Salza, your character sucks. Sorry. I'll say this. I know I've been really mean about Hector a lot, but I think Hector was a good character in season 5. I just don't think they should bring him back. And then, yeah, I still have not made my what's it called? Silver Will Not Return Part 3 video. Honestly, I don't know what I'm even going to say in it. I had a plan at first, and I don't know if that's going to work anymore. So I don't know what else to say. Like I said in my second one, if you can't understand this one, well then I've lost all hope for you. So, but maybe I'll make a third one if you guys keep making me mad enough. But I don't know what else I would say. I said what had to be said. Okay. Serious question. Due to the 2-3 time gap in between the filming from season 5 to season 6, as it possibly could we see the second Taiga happen in around April of 2020? I'm not exactly sure about where season 6 is taking place at the current time. I don't really pay attention to that, but I would have to look where they last picked off. I don't really remember. But yeah, I think it would be around that time. I've heard some people say some stuff about maybe they'll have the coronavirus, as that actually did happen in 2020. I don't think that will happen. That'd be a bit ridiculous, because then what are you going to do? So I think they'll just kind of ignore that. I don't think no one's like really analyzing the time and date and make sure it's like historical accurate. But I believe it's like somewhere around 2020. Because I know season 1 was 2018 when it actually did come out, but you know, Silver already got his shine anyways. Silver and Kreese both got their shines, and I think they'll both shine out for the last season. Kreese already got his shine in season 3. Everyone got their shine, everyone. This has been a great character for everyone. Hawk got his shine. Miguel got his shine. Everyone got their shine. And I think that they will just get them all together, make a perfect season with them all, see what they do. Did you see the new trailer movie of Tanner Buchanan? I did not. I did not know he was making a new movie. I'll have to check that out. What's it called? I know Miguel's not Miguel. Charlo's making a new movie with Al Pacino. I forgot what that's about. It's like something about spies or something. I don't recall Tanner making a new movie. That's great. I think you're really great, and that would really get on that. Would you mind if I gave some input and ideas for help? Yeah, you can send me messages. I don't know what social media you have, but I have Instagram, Twitter. I don't go on Twitter a lot because I see some awful things on there. But you can. I don't know. I think I follow Twitter. You can send me some of that stuff there for the episode thing. So we got a shine in season 4 and season 5. Like I said, everyone got their shine. We got started with him and it'll end with him. Probably not. And probably Silver too. I don't think he will rejoin Cobra Kai. I think he will for a while with Kim, but I feel like Kim will make a decision where she'll realize that Kreese changed from the last time she knew him. That he's changed and he's came more soft. At least that's the way she'll look at it. And I don't think that she'll want him around anymore because she doesn't want her students being trained the wrong way, or at least the wrong way she sees it. And I think when Silver gets out of jail, she'll kick Kreese out, and Kreese will be on his own for a while. And yeah, I think eventually Kreese will have his redemption arc. I think that would end with him dying. But I don't see him becoming a villain. Yeah, Kreese is a boring villain. Silver is better. He's not a boring villain. He's one of the best villains. Really interesting villain. I think Silver is a better villain. I'll admit that, because Silver is more pure evil, pure insanity. He's one of my favorite villains of all time. But I don't think Kreese is a boring villain at all. He was a great villain, especially in Karate Kid in season 3, season 2. Kreese got his shine in season 2, season 3, season 4. Everyone got their shine, man. I don't think they'll change the dojo name. I think that they'll just leave it as is. I want that, but I think they will, because I think they already kind of indicated that they will. And I'm pretty sure, I think they posted something like the cast all together saying we need to figure out a new name. I think that kind of indicates that they're going to make a new name. I don't think they should. I mean, I think they said that they were deciding on the name, so it could still be Miyagi-Do. But we'll have to see what they do. I don't want Miyagi Fang. I don't want Eagle Fang. I say just keep it Miyagi-Do, because the last season we had the final fight of Miyagi-Do versus Cobra Kai. Just like the Karate Kid 1 started, how you ended it, or ended how you started it. I don't know why it's overcomplicated. And I don't think it's really a big deal what the name is. I don't think Johnny, Daniel, Charles, or anyone will matter what the name is or logo. They just care about the people that are wearing that key. So I don't think they'll make a big fuss of it. It'll just kind of happen. Will you do a watch party with T6? I will not. And mainly because I've always watched Cobra Kai when it comes out the first second all by myself. Usually me and my sister, we watch it at 2 a.m. when it comes out. And it's just an amazing experience. It's not experiment. It's not science class. It's an experience, and it'll be the last time just to be there alone. I do remember last year, I recorded some scenes when something huge was happening. I would record it and record my reaction to it, for like certain scenes, and I would put that in my video. But I don't think I'll do a live watch party. I think I want to enjoy it for myself. I'll definitely go live the first 5 hours before it comes out as a countdown, whatever. And then the day that does come out, I'll definitely make so much videos, so much live streams, and all that stuff. But as far as live streaming my reaction, I don't know if I'll do that. I might record some snippets of me reacting to it, but I don't want to be on camera when I'm watching. I kind of just want to enjoy it, alone. All right, everyone, speak of the devil himself. We have Cobra Kai World.
Flowers bring May flowers. I'm like, hey. Time with you.
World, you're late.
So?
You know what? I'll defend World. He actually had to pick up my shift to save the girl from the bridge. As you guys know, I was not late this time.
No, actually, I had to save her from jumping off because she was trying to run away from karate. I'm like, no.
That is not true. That is not true. That is not true.
She was like, please save me from the Stallone kid, please.
Okay, all right. All right, that is not true, actually. I saved her countless times. She's not running away from me. I just had to have World do it because, even the heroes need rest. You know what I mean? So thank you, World, for doing that. And I would appreciate if you stop saying some false information. But we got World here, everyone. Okay, let me catch up more to this chat. I missed something.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. They're talking about how Silver should be their character than Kreese because Kreese already had his shine. Someone said Kreese is a boring villain. People are saying some crazy stuff already. Okay. Yeah. Kreese is not the main villain. Silver is. Currently, yes. I don't think Kreese is even qualified as a villain anymore, more of an antagonist. But, yeah, I agree with that. But I think Kreese still have his screen time.
Kreese is kind of
doing Yeah. We don't need more Silver. If you want Silver, go watch season 5. We will have a lot of Silver season 6 and have a lot of Kreese. Both of them will go down their own routes. Kreese will be more of an anti-hero. Silver will be more of a crazy villain. trying to get the last laugh. That's what I think will happen. They'll both have their time. They'll both shine. So there's no reason to argue. I think both of them will have a good time, and I think that's what
I think everybody will get a chance to shine. It's the last season.
Exactly.
Cool video about Hawk yesterday too, by the way.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm making I only have a couple more of my character. I know I will not do Pepper this time. I will not do that. But I do have a couple more. I have Anthony. I have Chosen. I have Kenny. I could do Devin. I could do that. I might make one about Sensei Camp students. Even though that's not confirmed, I'm pretty sure it's kind of. You can pretty well know what's going to happen.
Well, there's been casting calls leaked out.
Yeah. So, and then I might make a couple more about some other things, like unconfirmed characters, like maybe the people that Sync will be in it, but we're not exactly confirmed. All right. I pretty think that they will balance season 6, focus between Kreese and Johnny, because let's not forget that Kreese is Cobra Kai is Johnny's show. Yeah, I'm not saying Kreese will take over the show. I'm not saying like he's going to be the main focus of the season, but I think it will definitely be a balance of almost every single character. I've been really open about how I do not like a lot of the newer seasons because some of the stuff in the newer seasons because the pacing seems off. They don't show a lot of characters. They kind of rush it as far as character stories. I remember in season 4, Hawk was like a big part of the season and the story for the first 3 episodes. And then we just don't see him for like 5 straight episodes. Then he just comes right back from the story to be a big character again. It just seemed a little odd. So as we know that this season will be the longest season, I think that they will finally take their time. They'll get every character because they know this is the last time we're going to see these characters, and it's their last goodbyes. I think that's why it's going to be the longest because they're going to give every single character the opportunity to shine and give them their story. There might be a couple characters that'll be bigger than others, obviously, but I think every character will have their time. It'll be hopefully a better pacing job, and I think it will because they have more time to work with. So yeah, I already watched season 5. I would hope so. Silver will be the final season, but he's gonna play a big role. Yeah, for sure. He needs a big role in season 6. He's a damn villain. Who? Silver or Kreese? Yeah, Silver's gonna play a big role in season 6. I think that's absurd. He will. Why don't you use Facebook? Because I'm not 80 years old. I'm joking. Yeah, I never really used Facebook all that much.
Yeah, me neither.
Silver already got his big role in season 5. Everyone's had big roles. Everyone had small roles. Whatever. It's a new season. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, so I can follow you if that's all right. Hey, yeah, I'm not going to stop you from following me. That's fine. My Instagram is just Cobra Kai Karate YT. That's my profile picture. Same one. I made it this time. What's up, Xavier? He was texting on Instagram saying he was going to make it. Welcome to the chat. Silver's more pure role than Kreese, for sure. That's correct. I'd rather have them focus more on Kreese. They will both be focused on, I think, around the same time, around the same amount of screen time. Maybe Kreese a little bit more, but I think it'll be around the same.
Fun fact, Daniel LaRusso, Instagram's actually owned by Facebook, so.
It is, yeah. His own. It's called like the Meta or something. Mark Zuckerberg. Pretty sure that guy's an alien. But let's not get conspiracy theories. But Silver will be he'll be in the final season. No one's saying that. Shima's quiet without World. We need him here. Yeah, he's here. Just a little later. World took his time. Joke. Karate should invite me. I don't know about that. CVO is telling me that he wants to come on talking to me. Because I said something that might have made him mad. I said that I think the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse animated movie is a little bit overrated. I said the animation looks bad. I said it looked like a 2000s arcade game. I said that it's a great story, but it gets boring and corny at times. And although I do like those anime movies, I don't know why people put them up there with like the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans or even the Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I don't think they're up that level. They just seem like basic kid movies. They don't really have that really specialness to me. He said he wanted to come on and debate it with me. But I don't know there's too much to debate about.
Who said that?
CVO.
Oh, of course.
There's not too much to debate about. I mean, if you like how it looks, you
I
like how it
mean,
looks. I don't.
I mean, I haven't watched any of the Across the Spider-Verse movies, so I can't have a legit opinion. But I just get annoyed with people saying like, "Oh, it's better than No Way Home. Oh, it's better than
Oh yeah,
O2 Spider-Man." I'm like, that's ridiculous.
that is. Karate, I was watching your network episode 65. I was bursting out laughing. What network? That was like years ago. I gotta look at that. See what network that was. We've had some crazy networks before. Episode 100 was probably the craziest, mainly because it was 10 hours long. Let me look what you said. 65. 65. Let's see what 65. I hope it's not the one I think it is.
Is that the one where you weren't the host or something?
No, it's not. I don't know what even happened in this one. This one right here. Let me show you. I think this was the one where Max was yapping and yapping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had Jack, we had Underground Talk, World, and Tristan. I would have to look back. I think it's my first live stream back because I was banned from live stream for a while. You guys already know why that happened. But I got it back, and that was my first live back on my channel for like a whole year. So that network was crazy. I had a lot more viewers than usual. I just had to go live on my second channel. All right, everyone, we have Tristan here. What's up, Tristan?
What's up?
Whoa, sorry.
No. Just play the whole thing. Just do it. Who cares?
All right.
Taco Tuesdays every day. Jersey
There we
off.
go.
Get that jersey off.
Great jersey.
Oh no.
The owner, he whipped you on the Giants and he whipped you on the Browns. That's kind of embarrassing.
He did not whip me up. Dude, we beat him when he was on the Giants. What are you talking about?
Do you remember the Browns when he had 2 receiving touchdowns and a rushing
Yeah, good
touchdown?
for him. But we still own him when he was on the Giants.
He really had the greatest catch of all time against
Yeah, we still won that game.
What happened in 2016?
Yeah, good for you. Got two lucky games, rigged games.
And
here we
you are real lucky OBJ did not get injured, else he would have haunted you for your life.
Hell no.
All right. Whatever. All I'm saying is, what's his name? Bailey? Giants legend right there. All right.
Giants.
Yes, World here. April shower. Bring May flowers. Yep. 66 will be 4 months left of filming.
Well, Karate's mom told me to say that, so
That is not true. That they don't know each other at all. But World, you better say that line. April, it's February. It's coming up. Wait, no. April shower's break. No, it's in May.
2 months from now.
You have to say to May. Wait, what's your one for February?
I don't really have one, to be honest with you.
Make one right now. We need one.
You know it's February because Sportsville is legendary.
Did you really kick him out for that?
I think it's laughing without. That's a good one. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know what happened.
Was that really that bad that you kicked him out?
I did not. You know how it is. He lives around like some spiders. Maybe they stepped on like the. I don't know. Oh, he's back. What's up, World?
You know what you did, Noah.
What did I do?
You kicked him out for a good.
All right, moving on.
Was it that cringy for you? You kicked him out.
It was. All right. I love your Hawk video. I commented. Yeah, I just see your comment. Appreciate it. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is still great.
Well, I agree with you.
No, it's overrated. I'm sorry. Won an Oscar for what? I don't think they're bad. I just think they're overrated. People act like they're so good. Pretty basic to me.
I just don't like the people who say that they're better than Toby's movies and
They're not better than the first two, obviously. No.
they're probably better than the third one, but not better than the first.
Third one is underrated.
It is underrated, but I still don't think it's like the
Underrated.
best out of the trilogy.
Even though I'm excited for the build-up for season 6, I'm sad that it's going to be the last season. Last time to get hyped up. Yep, that is true.
Yeah.
But at least we'll do it one more time. It does not look great. I think it looks
It does
awful.
look great.
It looks terrible.
To you.
Like I said, it looks like a Madden game from like 2000, like 1998.
A Madden game for like.
Wait,
What it looks like. I just don't like how it looks. But they said, they tried to make it a comic book. Why would I want to watch a movie where it looks like a comic book? That's stupid. I don't understand what the idea was. It just looks weird. It looks like a drawing, and I thought that's what they're trying to do. Well, what the frick are you trying to do that for? Just make it look normal. All right. It's great. I watched it 2 times. I never said it's not good. I love the story. I love the character, and I just think it does not look good. It's overrated, and it's a bit boring and corny at times. And I don't think there's nothing too special about it where I would put it like one of the best Spider-Man movies. IG better than Facebook? I agree.
Who likes Facebook?
I don't think anyone.
old people.
Yeah. You'll never see a young person on Facebook.
I was like, old people are
Facebook and Twitter were like early 2000s social media.
Yeah. They found season 6 Silver on jail. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that.
I hope he will get freed. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying.
I think he has connections, and he will use those connections to get out. If
His
Silver
legal
was doing
team.
all this illegal,
His legal team.
if you guys don't think Silver was doing all this illegal stuff about him having a backup plan if he goes to jail, then you're crazy because we already know this guy is like 10 steps ahead. So I think that he'll get
Like
out.
this dude, like avoided getting extradited in Karate Kid 3. Like he was really talking about it to Chris, like because he used to dump like chemicals into the ocean, and like people would come after him for it, and he always found a way to avoid it.
It's true. I hope there is at least. I hope there is at least Hecker, Hojier, partly Terry Silver and Kreese. We will need Silver to train all the girls this season. Girls session. We should see Jessica Andrews encounter Mike Barnes. Maybe. I disagree with one particular part, and it's the Hecker one. And Julia Pierce trained the girls. I could see that. Jessica and not Mark Andrews.
Hector has to come back, dude.
Jessica and Mike Barnes. I could see them interact. That'd be cool.
Why can't Hector come back?
Yeah,
Why?
they might apologize to Jessica.
I think we all know why. Yeah, IG made this Fred's app. Yeah, that sucks. I never got that. I don't know why people went on that. And
Remember that was freaking all popular for like a week, and then it was gone.
It had like a 1 week span, and I never went on it. Everyone's like, get on it. I'm like, this is a rip off of Twitter.
Me either. It was like popular for like 1 week, then it died so fast.
I don't want bad takes at all. I have the best takes out of anyone here.
And no. I'm not saying you have the worst, but you do not have the best either.
Who has the best takes here, then? It's definitely not World.
Me.
You with the best takes. You said you don't like. You don't like four. So you don't like Thor Ragnarok. What the frick is that?
It's not. Did you act like that's one of the best Marvel movies?
It is. It literally is.
No, it's not. There's way much better Marvel movies
Did
out
you
there.
say? Oh wait, Ragnarok? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
so much better Marvel.
I heard.
Dude, there's so much. Dude, just watch the movie. There's so much better Marvel movies than that movie.
There is. There's a lot of good movies, but that's like
way better ones than
top 10. Top 10 for sure.
Not top 10. I used to think that.
Why do you change?
Because just watching now, it's just not as funny and it's way hella goofy.
They just use too much humor. I mean, it's nowhere near.
I get it. I get why they did it because the first two
movies
movies weren't
near as bad as Love and Thunder. Like I saw that for the first time. That was terrible.
Yeah, well, that movie is still really. I don't care what anyone says, and the humor makes it great.
Not every movie needs to be a real serious dark movie.
They wasted Jane's storyline. I was not happy with it.
Yeah, but also Thor Ragnarok was kind of like it kind of showed what the
Bale
future of Marvel was gonna be, which is all just jokes now.
Yeah, it's definitely better than Thor: Love and Thunder, but still.
Oh yeah, it is, but it's not
really good because not every movie needs to be really dark and serious. This movie just kind of took.
Oh, I get that, but it kind of showed what Marvel was gonna become, which is all just jokes now.
All right, whatever. All right.
You know I'm wrong. You know I'm right.
Yeah, sure.
W.
Also,
Tristan.
Spider-Man. Tristan, it's not right. What's the worst Tristan have? All right, that's one. He thinks the Cowboys will have a good season. That's another one.
They can't have a good season. They're just not gonna have a good playoff season. You act like I'm being delusional for thinking. That's what they do.
Great in a regular season.
That's what they do. So how am I delusional for?
What happened in 2021, man? Yeah, what happened then?
Well, 2021 we made the playoffs, but we lost.
No, I just think it was
the Packers or the Niners.
You talk about 2020.
Yeah, that year.
Well, our quarterback got injured.
Yeah,
So.
trust me, Dak is going to play just as good as he would play if he was injured this season.
Yeah.
When the offensive lineman is not holding,
you might get benched for Trey Lance.
Honestly, you might have to do that.
What happened with Drew Bledsoe and Tony Romo? He took his job. What happened with Tony Romo and Dak? He took his job. Now it's to be Trey Lance.
I'm okay with it.
But the only difference is the Giants are going to destroy him this time. That's the only difference.
Yeah, sure.
He'll
pass him the torch of.
Real quick. Well, I will change. I don't want to keep talking about NFL here. I know you guys don't know what we're talking about. But I'll say I watched an old game in 2006, and it was Tony Romo's first game as a starter. Drew Bledsoe was the starting quarterback in the first half. Everyone wanted, after he played horrible for like 2 interceptions. He's a Dallas quarterback, but they wanted Tony Romo to come in. Everyone was training Tony Romo. Everyone had signed for Tony Romo. He comes in, and his first throw was an interception. It was so funny. Just to see from all the cheers to go from boos in like 1 second was amazing. So I just had to add that.
Drew Bledsoe was the dude on the Patriots, right?
Then on the Patriots.
Yeah. And also went on the Bills. Bills legend, right, World?
Nope, Pat's legend.
Bills legend right there.
No, Pat's legend.
Wait, which one? Which who?
Oh, Drew Bledsoe. Went on the Bills.
Oh, Drew Bledsoe. But no, Dak Prescott's going to pass on the torch.
You guys got Revis, the Jets corner. So I'm sure they're not happy about that. But he was pretty washed at that time anyway. I know that you know that Kreese isn't the main focus of the series, but people, not you or CKW, seem to forget whose show it is. That's the reason why I purposely had that lenient. Yeah. For me, I get it over Cobra Kai because Johnny isn't the Cobra Kai. He is 20 minute video. Yeah, I still think the main focus characters of season 5 will stay the same for season 6. I do think that we will see a little bit more of some new characters, and I think we'll see a little bit more of Hawk, and then that's it. I think it'll kind of stay the same as far as screen time goes. Yeah. Hot take 2, Spider-Man 3 is Spider-Man 2. Yeah, that is definitely a hot take, and that is an awful take. But yeah.
I love Spider-Man 3, but it's not better than Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 2, it might be better than Spider-Man 1. And it might be better than Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm just saying. I'll say this. It's not better than Spider-Man 1, but it's better than Spider-Man No Way Home. Spider-Man 2 is really underrated.
I don't know.
That movie is so good as far as Spider-Man's or Peter's story of him giving it up, wanting to give it up. We had one of the greatest fights of all time, the train fight scene. We had the amazing villain, Dr. Octopus. Everything was perfect besides Mary Jane. Besides that, it was perfect.
Oh my gosh, she was so annoying.
Yeah. Every time we rewatch the movie,
I don't know which one's worse, her in the second one or the third one, because
I would say the second one.
I think second one because she married a dude just to make him mad. That is messed up.
That's fucked up. And then she left him at his wedding. God damn, that's so bad.
At the wedding, it's so.
You didn't talk to him before.
Yeah, you couldn't say, "Hey, I'm literally just marrying you just so I can make this guy jealous, bro." Yeah. All right.
Hey, Melissa.
Spring next month starts. Did World left? He's still here. It isn't great, but it's fun. It's definitely fun.
I think it's great for me, but obviously it's not a great movie.
Yeah, objectively, it's a terrible movie. But as far as nostalgia and just how fun it is,
I don't even think it's a bad movie. I just don't.
Really,
it is.
The Raimi trilogy.
They have so much villains in that movie. They try to do way too much in that
movie.
But
if you watch, there's a lot of good stuff in that movie. That's what people think it's one of the worst comic book films of all time.
Talking about story wise and stuff, the bad outweighs the good, by far.
Yeah, but if you just want to if you wanted to call it a great movie, the bad outweighs the good.
Yeah, I would say it's
a semi-decent to good movie. Because I still think there's a lot of good stuff in it.
I would say it's kind of bad as far as a movie as if you're not taking away all bias from it. It's kind of bad movie. But there is still some good stuff.
There's a fun way. There's a way you can call it good, like maybe a
Final fight.
good. Yeah.
I followed you on Instagram. Okay, I will follow you back. Beyond the Spider-Verse still doesn't have a release date. Yeah. When we're looking at it, it's supposed to come out this year or something.
Thought it was coming out this year. Maybe they're pushing it back.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, we have. How the F is it born? Oh, this is a while back. It's like about Spider-Verse. Man, there's just some scenes where I don't know what the frick's going on. I haven't watched it for a while, so maybe my ticks are a little outdated. Oh, here we go. All right, out of these teens, who do you think has the most potential to have their own spinoff at some point? I would say it has to be Miguel. Maybe just because of him, he's the main kid. If it's not him, it'll be Sam because she's Lily Russo. I don't see Tori having her own one. I don't see her being like her own story, be a spinoff. I don't see Hawk. I don't really see Robbie either. I think it's just Miguel or Sam. But I don't think there will be any spinoffs, at least for a long time. I think there is spinoffs. There should be prequels. I think when the stories end, keep it ended. Because I just like the idea of like when you end a story, like that's the end. I don't like how you like do a couple of small little stories there and there, like after the big story. The big story should be the end. And if you want to keep this like the Cobra Kai alive, make some prequels, make some other things, and be somewhere in the future after the end, like been ended for 5-10 years, then you pick it up. Because when people start doing so much different stuff at once, I mean, look what happened with Marvel, look what happened with Disney and Star Wars. It just kind of falls apart, and you don't want that to happen. Even if it is good, it just won't feel right. I feel like they're doing too much as far as promotion.
The only spin-off like I really want is like 10 years while the kid's grown up. That's all.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that'd be later. That'd be later on.
Yeah, I said like 10 years later.
Yeah, it'd be a spin-off to the spin-off.
But I don't really want like a freaking like prequel spin-off.
No. Yeah, I think I would.
The big three have to be involved. I'm not watching it.
I think if it's like a couple, like maybe like a year, maybe 2 years after, they can do like a Miyagi prequel. You can do a. I really wanted a Silver and Crease Vietnam, but I feel like the card showed too much.
I mean, Miyagi wanted the thing is I feel like the like this. I don't know. I just feel like his character is so good. Like we don't really need to know about his backstory. Like I feel like it's being like a mystery.
Like
I understand that.
Kind of don't.
I mean, I would watch it, but
the thing is, there's just so much. His backstory is so cool. You can make such a great movie off that. As far as there's so much stuff you can get into. As far as him as a kid, learning about the origins of Miyagi-Do, more of him and Sato, and then the whole stuff that him and Sato fight to the death where he left the country, and then him going in World War II, seeing that guy at Medal of Honor, him having a wife, and obviously his kid would die, and then seeing how he kind of just transformed into who he was. Because I don't think his whole life was always just him being a wise person. I think that there is a long period in his life where he was generally angry. He wasn't the Miyagi where he was in the right.
There has to be a point where he was like really angry. There's no way he's always been this calm.
I think there was a dark period in his life that he had for a long time, and eventually they could show in the show where he transformed to become the wise person he is now.
I feel like they'll make him being wiser, like so much better.
Yeah, I feel like there's just so much stuff you could go into, and the only thing that would be hard if is you have to get an actor to actually play Miyagi. It would just be super, super hard to do. But they can get it done, and they can be
confident actor who actually cares about the role.
But yeah, but I just feel like his story being a mystery just feels good too. But if they do it, I'll trust it.
You kind of don't.
Yeah, but if it does happen, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, you're probably the only one that I know who doesn't love Spider-Man movies. Yeah, I wouldn't say I love them, like I'm such a huge fan of them, but I like the movies. It's just
I know people who think they're overrated, but
I don't think they're as superior as people say it is. I just think it's just another fun movie.
Maybe it's just your little biasness towards like animated movies being up there with like.
I don't hate animated movies, But I feel like sometimes animated movies they hold back, and obviously animated movies you can't show a lot of stuff that you would want to see. I like live action a lot more than animation, but I still love animation movies.
Well, yeah, I agree with that.
But it's just that the animation looks. First off, I don't like how the animation looks. I think the story is good, but like I said, at times I feel like it gets too corny. At times the pay, and yes, it's kind of made for a younger audience, so that makes sense. But that's not really exactly what I want for a Spider-Man movie, or at least a comic movie. That's not my type. So I don't know. I still like the movies. I just think they're not as good as people say it is. Great. I would say I'd say they're good, not great.
I don't know about that. Venom 2 has sucked.
I would take.
Venom 3 comes out, people.
I don't know if it's better than Tasm 2. They're both bad. They're both not good.
Yeah, but Tasm 2 has really good moments and has I think it has really good moments.
I used to be a defender of the Venom 2 movie, but no, like I rewatched it. Like I can't defend it. It's bad.
I like the first Venom. The second Venom was just disappointing.
Yeah, Ant-Man would win that fight because he could turn huge and small.
He could turn small.
Yeah. You literally just turn huge and just stomp on him, and that would be the end of the story.
I mean, obviously, like Spider-Man's fast; he can dodge one but I don't think he's gonna take him out. But he's not gonna be able to take him out.
It depends what Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, what suit he has too, because now there's like robot suits. You should also do a video on Sensei Kim. For her to go, yeah, I forgot about her. I totally forgot. I gotta make one on her still. I'm sorry, but I'm really shocked that you don't rate the movies highly, unlike everyone else. Yeah, well, I just have my own opinions.
Maybe sometimes it's edgy, but
cinema is really subjective. There can't be an objectively good movie that like it's just perfect for everyone. You can watch a movie, it could be the greatest thing you ever seen in your life, and someone could watch it and have a completely different outlook on it. So
Oppenheimer.
Yes, I love that movie of passion. Probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. Actually, it's on Peacock now. I watched it again. Some people see it boring. Some people say it's slow pacing. And I understand.
It's not for everybody.
The movie Done. I watched that movie and I thought it was boring as hell. But there's some people that defend it with their life.
When did you see that movie?
Oh, like a couple of days ago. Because people were saying, "Oh, it's so beautiful," and I watched it. It was the most boring thing I've ever watched in my life.
It looks so boring.
I will say, I will admit that I would say it's a really beautiful movie. I love cinema. But I put on a comment on Instagram saying I did not like the movie, and people went livid after that. And I didn't even try to them. I'm like, what's there to debate about? You like it and I don't. Like, you can't debate facts. It's a movie. So that's why movie debates are a little bit weird. I don't really understand them because it's just outlooks. You can debate it to some extent, but when you're really getting to like the real tip of it, there's not. It all comes down to just the way you see it. So my takes are just fine. I have the best takes.
He has some good takes.
That's cap.
Okay, can you guys name 3 bad takes I've had? I bet you can name 3 bad takes.
You think
let's see. Rocky's the first Rocky's the greatest movie of all time.
I think he's over exaggerating.
I said it's my favorite. I'm the greatest. All right.
Okay. Well, what else?
The greatest movie of all time is probably. That's really hard to say. I would say the greatest as far as people accept it. Maybe Godfather 1. Or I would say Forrest Gump. Honestly, I think that movie is.
And just like these people, I don't like your takes on the Spider-Verse movies. I know it's your opinion, but I still think they're really good.
I'm not saying they're bad movies. I'm saying they're not great movies. I just don't think that they're like.
I think they're great.
They're like the freaking Mona Lisa or anything.
You don't have to like them, else I'm not going to get on you.
So. I'm not saying I don't like them. I like the movies. I just don't think they're as good as like the original Spider-Mans. These are all the Spider movies I take over them. I take No Way Home, Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 3. And I
don't know about Spider-Man 3, but.
And I would take Far From Home.
I don't know about that either, dude.
I like that movie. And then I'll take a second one. And then I'll take the second one. Then I take Homecoming. Then the first one. So, yeah.
Would you take the Spider-Verse movies over the TASM movies?
Yes, both of them.
I thought you would say like TASM 1, maybe not, but TASM 2.
TASM 1, it's like a good.
I like TASM 1.
I don't know. Spider-Man seems like an emo dude. It just seems weird.
But yeah, that's one of the biggest problems. But I do like the web swinging and his
I
Spider-Man.
still don't know why Zone loves TASM too. I don't get it.
What did he say? Like,
it was just he had a whole Andrew Garfield family after No Way Home, like all the other guys.
Like, I understand it as Andrew Garfield, but that movie's not good. Sorry.
there are good moments, but still, it's not a good.
Like, yeah, like,
Almost every single Spider-Man movie has good moments.
yeah.
What's up, Bell? Funny sister is almost on. Yeah, that is ridiculous.
I hope that person was joking.
Bomb at box office.
Wait, what happened?
I don't think a better movie will. I think people will still want to watch that.
No, I think people will watch it, but I do think I'm glad it's a thing.
I think maybe
the thing with Madam Web
twist
is no one cares. Like,
Okay, Venom 3, I
Venom-
think it's probably going to be the lowest out of the Venom movies. I'm going to say that it'll probably be the lowest out of
like
it's
that.
still gonna be
Like Madam Web, that movie's so weird. Like, you literally have a grown ass woman taking teenage girls to her apartment, teaching them how to do CPR. Like, it's the weirdest shit ever.
Wait, Will, did you watch it?
No, but I watched RJ's review on it. Or sorry, not RJ.
it's still,
Darius.
I know people who've seen it.
I'm like, I'm glad I did not watch this.
Yeah, I've heard.
I was not going to watch it anyways.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
me
I'm
neither.
sorry, nobody asked for this movie.
Nobody. I think CVO, you watched it, right, CVO?
Like, name 10 people who are begging for a Madam Web movie.
Like, probably like the sweatiest comic book fans out there that know who the character is.
I didn't even know the character.
Like, you got to go like the
I
next
didn't even
week.
know who the character was until this.
I knew who it was. I've heard of her, but
I think she
I've
was in
heard
the
of her,
Lego.
but I don't know like anything about her. That's it.
Like, I didn't know she was like involved with Spider-Man.
I knew that. It's just I didn't know like what
Also,
else.
apparently Peter Parker shows up as a baby. Apparently, I don't know why.
But they don't say the name.
Yeah, I can't say the name because they don't have the rights or whatever.
So CVO, you have watched it. You thought it was
Yeah,
all.
and then they show
Oh,
they show a young version of Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
Like, apparently it takes place in
2000.
2000.
Tomatoes, 3.8 IMDb, 27. Yeah.
Is that like the worst rated Sony movie? That's
Probably.
probably worse than
2.6.
Morbius.
It takes place in 2003.
All the time. I heard people say
Morbius
like
had
I
50.
saw that people are like apologizing to Morbius after this,
Yeah, Morbius is way
Even though-
better. As far
even though that movie still sucks. But like
then Venom 2.
Morbius is so damn boring.
It's a bit high. What about TASM 2? I want to see what the critics say about that.
I
They
want to
say
see what the
51
critics say. They probably still say it's bad.
6.6 on IMDb, 5. I think it should be like a 30.
I don't know. It's better than all the other movies that were on the bottom.
Yeah, but those are like 10, though. Yeah, I agree with that, Melissa. I trust the creators. Let's see what they'll do. All right, I'm gonna go now, but remember, guys, the CVO versus Cry debate will happen soon. I watched it. OMG, I remember Barbie. Yeah, I did not. I say I watched a little bit of it on this one website, and it just looked so weird. I mean,
You showed it.
I didn't know what they were trying to do. It definitely was not a kids movie, but it did not feel like an adult movie. It just seemed like
It felt like a middle of the pack. I don't know like how to explain it.
It felt like a dream. That's what it felt like. It was just stuff happening.
Because there wasn't like so much freaking cursing and like
It was just a bunch of weird stuff happening. It had a really weird plot. I didn't know what the plot really was. I don't know how they're going to make a movie about Barbie live action. And I still don't know what the plot was even is. It just seemed to really. I don't know how this movie has Oscar nominations. The only Oscar this thing should have is maybe the production and
costume
like the
design
sound.
and like the design.
Yeah, people
That's-
are complaining
that's-
that Margot Robbie got robbed from the Oscars.
So I
Hell
say
no,
like the only thing Oscars about it is be like freaking
I
I
think-
mean, I don't give a shit about the Oscars
she's
anyway.
a-
the whole
yeah.
She's a
thing's
good actor, but this is not a character. A Barbie is not a character where you're necessarily.
There's so much better. There's so much better freaking. There's so much better freaking.
Like I think think she's a great actor.
There was
Great
so much
actress.
better freaking acting roles this year. So.
There was not
So much
really
better
superior
performances.
acting. Yeah, there was no superior acting in this film. It was just her, like, mainly saying jokes. Like, it really wasn't her putting on a huge performance. She could put on a performance, but I can find
She
a great acting
did,
performance
yeah.
about.
But there's so much
I
better
can give a great
performances probably there.
Barbie.
Oppenheimer.
I mean,
But
yeah,
yeah,
I think it is definitely the best movie of the 2020 so far, and that is objectively. I think everyone has to agree with that. But I would also say,
even if I think it's boring, it's still a good movie.
yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah.
I think it's Christopher Nolan's best film too. I think it's better than Dark Knight.
Man, I never loved The Dark Knight like that, so I'm not gonna argue against it.
Dark Knight is really good, but Oppenheimer I think is a bit better.
I don't love it as most.
I do not. That song was all right when it first came out, but now it feels overused. It's kind of annoying.
Apparently, they couldn't use the original song, so they had to do a cover of it for some reason.
Oh, I'm a Barbie girl. That one.
Yeah, I can't. I remember watching a short on it.
I don't remember it. I don't remember that song.
The original song for whatever reason. I don't remember.
I remember the song when I was younger.
Bro, I don't remember how that song goes. Can you tell me? Can you sing it to me so I remember? Real quick?
No. You can ask your mom and she can sing it for you.
Why? Why would you sing it? Bro, we all wait. Tristan, you remember his iconic performance? Remember?
I didn't have an iconic performance. I don't know. What
you're talking about. You did. You did.
No, it wasn't.
You remember? You don't remember? You went on stage. You sang the Peyton List. What was it?
That was not me. That was a clone. No, that was
No, that was you.
A clone?
Yeah, that was you. Someone made a clone of me to make it look like me. You know, I got the kind of face.
Did you make the clone?
Guys that aren't me.
Okay, so you sing "Baby" from Justin Bieber in front of Peyton List at the talent show. So why don't you go sing Barbie to her next time? You know, I might make a part 2 to that world. You just gave me a good idea.
You need to make another AI video, dude.
I'm working on it.
I'm working a lot of guys that aren't me.
Because the next one will be the last one, and it's gonna be like 10 minutes long, so it'll be really, really hard to make.
I forgot how this freaking AI stuff started. It was just like randomly in the chat. You just showed.
I have no idea.
I think it was something about how you made an AI video of Roald saying he's gonna play Fortnite with you. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, and then I started making.
That was when he hated Fortnite. He would never want to say he wanted to play.
Rocky versus Terminator. Rocky, no diff, easy win.
Terminator's gonna kill him.
Hell no.
Nope.
Just kidding. He pretty much fought the Terminator. Drago.
I will never watch that movie ever again. I'm never gonna watch it. Period.
I'm never gonna watch it unless it freaking comes on TV. Maybe I'll try to give it.
I don't care. I don't care. You're gonna pay me to watch that. Heck no, I am not.
But I'm probably gonna turn it off after like 1 second.
I know a lot of people find this hard to believe because they just thought and didn't interact. But I think that Kim will see a bigger threat in Sam than she does Tori. Maybe because Sam, because Tori did lose that one. She did walk out that one time. I think Tori is a better fighter than Sam, but I do think that the way she looks at it, I think she will see Sam as a pretty bigger threat. It all depends. But Tori does have ties with Kree, so maybe that would make Kim a little bit more worried about her. No, he would dodge. He would grab the bullet, throw it on the floor, and then beat him up. Let's go.
He hit him with his freaking punches.
Yeah. He just hits the bullet. And
he pretty much already fought the Terminator Draco. That dude was freaking not human. And he was punching him.
It was like 6'8", and his punch power is like 2,000 pounds. Like, he beat him.
Like, yeah, 2,150 or something.
The guy literally killed Apollo Creed.
That dude, those punches would literally kill everybody in real life.
So exactly. So it's basically a bullet. So you would do the same to a bullet.
I heard it was like stronger than a freaking tiger's like bite or something.
Yeah. Because I watched it, I don't know why you watched that. I don't know why you would spend money on that. Rambo would beat Terminator 2. He has explosive bows. Just hit him in the. He has perfect accuracy.
How do you think Rocky would go against Rambo?
It depends how they're fighting. If they're fighting like in like a boxing, but if they're fighting like just hand to hand, I think Rambo would probably win because Rambo is
I
really.
feel like Rocky would really hurt him badly with those punches. Like those punches are just like no joke. But let me see if it's in a forest. Like Rambo knows how to fight. Like knows how to hide, set traps.
Yeah, you just set traps on them.
Well, he's gonna win the forest fight.
Yeah, it depends how they fight. If it's fist to fist, maybe Rocky wins because he's a boxer.
Because I feel like those punches can really hurt him. But Rambo's really good at fighting.
He's taking some bad hits. He was getting tortured in Rambo 2. That movie was so bad. I mean, I don't know what you expected. What do you want to see Deadpool 3?
That movie would be good. You're insane.
Yeah. I'm super excited for Deadpool 3. I just hope that we see a lot of Wolverine. I want to see an awesome fight. I hope they stay true to the Wolverine character. I think they will. I don't really have like a specific thing I want to see from it, but I just want it to be good. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just want to see a lot of Deadpool and Wolverine together.
Just want it to be a good movie.
Also, I want to see Wolverine in the mask. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Even though it might look goofy, who cares? I just want to see that suit in live action.
Yeah. Maybe even if it's just like a quick for like a joke, I just want to see it as like a still shot for 1 minute. I don't think Hawk's gonna get another new haircut for the final season. I don't think that blue that was shown. I think he's going back to the original color, but another new hair color, I doubt it. Yeah, he's gonna keep that blue that we saw at the picture of. I don't think that he'll do anything else. But Wolverine will be in Deadpool 3 for sure. He's in the trailer.
It is called Deadpool and Wolverine, so he's going to be another thing.
I saw negative YouTube reviews about Madam Web. How bad it is on YouTube. Yeah, everyone hates it. I don't think there's no one apt.
I don't think there's any good review.
Like, even fangirls won't even like it.
Madam Web could... Were they playing Fortnite?
No.
What game?
Bro. World, what are you playing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he's playing Fortnite. All right. Madam Web could go to 5% of Rotten Tomatoes by next month.
Maybe he's playing Madden. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Madden with shooting sounds? What is it? I'm trying to think of a joke if I should say it. Yeah, I'm not saying that joke. Is he playing as Aaron Hernandez or something?
What?
Yo.
Sorry. Do you like phone games or video games more?
That's so random.
Phone games. Let me show you some of my awesome phone games.
I wish it's so random.
Same amount of games you download apps.
Right. So I have My Singing Monsters. I have some amazing.
Subway Surfer. I remember that game.
Subway Surfers. I do have the Alien on there, by the way. Really rare skin. I got my chess
game. That game used
game.
to just be the shit back in the day. So good.
What else do I have? Stickball. That's a fun game. You guys should play that. And then also this one. I got some pretty good phone games, but I don't like.
I used to love playing phone games. I don't play them as
much. I
much.
only play phone games when I'm riding in the car for like a couple hours.
But I used to not have like the best consoles. I would always like to play phone games.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. My DJ name is Money. Just kidding, guys. I don't have no DJ name. Okay. That's good to know.
So
Jackson. No. I know you probably don't care about this, but I'm really excited for the Netflix Avatar series on Thursday. I used to love Avatar a long time ago. I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. But yeah, I just.
You used to like the anime? You used to like the anime?
No, I did not. I liked. It was not anime. All right, it's not anime. I watched a different one. It was animation, not anime. All right, and I watched Pokemon 2, and everyone says that's anime. No, it's not.
I don't think I would call Pokemon anime.
Technically, Pokemon is anime.
No.
So you technically do watch it, right? You are an anime fan. You're an anime fan.
Here we go. No, I'm not.
No,
All right.
it wasn't.
You've been a closeted one.
Yeah, I'm a closeted anime fan. Sure. Here we go. I go
So
ahead.
those are
Munch.
like the only ones you like.
I think Sam's really going to be channeling her own inner Cobra Kai and use it to defeat Kim, top people student. Kim's not going to like that. Yeah. I don't know if Dimitri is one that we need to see that much. I think he'll be around, but I don't think there'll be a real character arc. Because if you want to give Hawk more screen time, then trying to give Dimitri will be a little bit more challenging. But yeah, I think he will be around. I don't think he'll be like a complete sideline, but I don't think he'll have like an actual character arc or anything. Two-month wait karate play with him Fortnite. He's not required on Fortnite. That is actually what you're saying.
What was that? What was that?
I have no idea. I almost had a stroke reading that. I love the tournament movies. I actually got them on Blu-ray back there. The first one's amazing. The second one is one of the best.
I love
of
the
all time.
second one.
The third one, it's all right.
I don't think you need to watch the third and fourth ones. Or those even
The fourth one and the fifth one and the sixth one. Oh, those are not good.
Did you watch Dark Fate?
Yeah, I know it's pretty boring.
But like third and fourth one, are those even freaking like? Do you even need to watch?
The fourth one sucks. I mean, that one's terrible. Only Tournament had one appearance in it, like Arnold Tournament. The fifth one, I forgot what that one's called, but that one was decent. It was really bad. It was a bad film. It was kind of a fun film, but pretty bad. And then the newest one was terrible. But the first one is.
I remember that one in 2015 or whatever it was called.
Yeah, what was it called again? It's like Tournament or something. I'll look it up real quick. It's like Terminator. Everything's loading. But yeah, all right. Bro, I cannot find the movie. It's 2015, right? It came out.
Yeah.
Oh, Tournament Genesis. That's what's called. Yeah, 26 Rotten Tomatoes on that one. Tournament Free is great in my opinion. I love TX villain. That one girl villain. Yeah, it was all right. It seemed like a little.
The third and fourth one's so forgettable.
The first and two ones are always way more superior than that. That Games of Servers has been around since 2012 and it's still bringing out new characters this year. Last year was emo character.
Bringing new characters still.
Yeah, they still bring characters. Hold on, you know what? I don't want to show up. I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but I'm just gonna show up my characters real quick. Hold on a minute. I got some good ones. This is the exact same type of servers I had for years since I first got it, like probably 2013, 2014. Tournament. It was Salvation. Yeah, Salvation was trash. Class tournament. Yep. Yeah, she was all right. It was more the story than her. The story was just really bad. All right. Let's see here. What kits I have?
Oh my god! I remember always collecting them, and now all these.
I got the Alien. That one's really hard to get. You had to get like 500 UFOs or whatever. I got Hawk. It's his name's Spike, but it looks like Hawk. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. I even got the Boombot. So I don't want to show off anyone. Yeah, you had to like buy something to get that one. It was like you had to buy with actual money to get that. And you already know I did that by accident, everyone, a long time ago. All right. Well, guys, let's probably end this network now. We were talking about for now. We're talking about a little about Cobra Kai, a little about whatever. But yeah, hopefully we have some more good news next week. I do plan to make more videos. Like I said, I'm going to start that new part series about the episode thing soon. And yeah, tomorrow I will have an edit, so stay tuned for that. All Valley Cobra Kai Tournament 2 is a classic, yes, for sure. But I'll see you guys all next week for Tuesday, Cobra Kai Network. And yeah, I'll tell you guys next time. Always remember, Sheep's Races are extreme measures. On my outro. Peace out.
Peace.
That game was amazing. I've not played it
I
for a while.
loved playing that back in the day. It was so good.
I was a legend. Dude, fan for real.
I always
Did he
thought
say
that
Cobra
one
Kai
could always
Network?
end. But it never ended.